Hello everyone. So today our group will explain about house high and low in the case of Joanna and her friends group 4. In our group there are me, Henrosa, Priscilla, Maria, Sekar, and Jonathan. So first I will explain about Joanna. The intention of Joanna's behavior is that she wants her group to get good grades and results, but the perspective of the other group members is that they think Joanna only cares about her grades, and they also think that Joanna doesn't care about the personal interests of each member of the group. Here, Joanna showed that the intercultural issues that play a role are house, high, and low context. It can be seen from Joanna's low context characteristics. Text-centered, focus on what she needs to do, and division of responsibilities. It can also be seen from the low relationship structure, that the text are more important than the group relationship. And I think that's all my explanation, and maybe we can go to the next.
The intention of the friend quiz, he said that the coordinator of the student group explained not everyone was able to attend the meeting that she had organized. It caused different cultural communication issues. I think why they ignore because friend quiz completed most of the work with Joanna, with equal amounts of attention paid to deadlines and completion of quality work. She was more reserved with her opinions and input into the group discussion. She intended to get all of the necessary work done to receive a good grade and respect her teammates without hesitation or argument. And then the perception of the friend quiz, he said that according to Joanna, friend quiz is the one who is working with her. Other students most likely do not teach friend quiz. The friends are notorious for separating work life and personal life, along with getting work done quickly and quietly. Though she has done as much of the work as Joanna, her demeanor is not strongly detected as it is kept to a professional level. And what is intercultural issue could be at play? According to friend quiz, it seems like house high and low context theory because in France, separation of work and play is culturally significant. Work is seen as something that must be done, and when it's done, it is done. It is considered inappropriate to ask about personal life in French work culture. This plays into the lack of information for friend quiz other than her completion of her work ahead of time. I think that's all from me. We can move to another student. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Sekar. I will explain about Wong. In here, Joanna want to explain what Wong had to do, but it made him not understand what to do. And Wong did not understand what Joanna explained and expected of him. And the issue is use high and low content. Because in this accident, we see Joanna as the coordinator trying to explain to Wong what he has to do for the group work. When explaining, Joanna gets nervous when talking to Wong, so he doesn't understand what Joanna is saying and what Joanna expects him to do for the group work. It will be nice if Joanna should be more calm and confident when explaining their text, so that not only Wong could understand but also the members of her group.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about Renee. The intention of the behavior is because she has conflicted with her religious obligation, no work on Sunday, and the group work's deadline was also on Sunday. I think she thought that her religious obligation was more important than group work, and probably she was already told about her matter, but because of the tight deadline, the group work was still decided on Sunday. That's probably why Renee felt left out of the group. Moreover, maybe she is also one of the group members who thought that Joanna was only concerned with her grades and not listening to other members. The intercultural issues that could be at the play is Hall's high and low context. Renee is from a low context culture in which more focus on verbal communication. That's why she perhaps misunderstood Joanna's intention to make the deadline on Sunday. She thought that Joanna didn't listen to her issue. Low context culture members are expected to look out for themselves. It could be the reason why Renee pays more attention and is concerned about her religious obligation than the group work.
Okay, the next student is Muhammad. According to Muhammad's opinions, Joanna wanted to explain to another group, but it made Muhammad feel like he failed to give the contribution of the group. Muhammad thought that his contribution were being disregarded. I think the intercultural issues could be at play is using Hall's high and low context because it seems like between Muhammad and his group members and could be one reason that Joanna feels that need to take on the work herself and she need to desire the established trust and build relationship with people before doing business. This cross-cultural difference could be one of the reasons his group members did not can share their thoughts and opinions.
Okay, and the last is John. The intention of behavior is John has other activities, so he can keep up with group work. Maybe the John activity is more useful, like going to church or sport. And the perception of other student is John is more concerned with his personal interests than group work. And intercultural issue is high and low context. That's for me. Thank you.
That's all from our discussion. Thank you.